What's going on, YouTube? I got inspired by a bunch of people to get on here and just, tell my story and speak my mind. I've been feeling this in my spirit for some time now, and honestly, I don't know what to talk about at this moment. But I guess I want to do an introduction for myself. So I'm Aaron Bodas. I'm from Ohio, Middletown. It's a small city in between Cincinnati and Dayton. I grew up, single parent home. My dad was there, but not physically. He was in prison for 7 years, and I kind of grew up it's definitely kind of shaky. My support people was my mom, my grandparents, and pretty much that's it, man. So I didn't grow up with an abundance of things, but I did grow up around good people, and I really just want to share my story with you guys. And so I guess a little bit I want to talk about my story is I became a father at the age of 17. At the age of 19, I'm sorry. I became a father at the age of 19. I think he was born when I was 20, fresh into my 20s. So that honestly made me a better person. But I had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations before I became a better version of myself. Struggling living with a son, a newborn, not really having a job, going from place to place, job to job, not really knowing myself and understanding what I wanted in a woman, what I wanted in a family. Of course, it was destined to fail, the relationship, and it failed. So I ended up moving back with my mom. She stayed in Dayton at the time, and I stayed there for a while. I regained my thought process on what I wanted to do and how I wanted to move as a man. And it was hard as shit. It was so hard, man. Like, I really went through a certain phase that, I didn't have shit to my name. And, my mom helped me get a car, but that's pretty much all I had. I barely had clothes, barely had shoes. It was to the point where I was getting shoes from Burlington, and I liked it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. $30 here, $20 here, but besides the fact, I moved out there. This is probably 2017, 2018. And I was working at Walmart, and I just got tired of Walmart. And I remember my mom had said something about, she said something about barber school. And I'm like, all right. I started barber school, but I didn't finish because I was too distracted. So this time around, it was perfect timing for me. And it's crazy because now I'm thinking about it. My mom moved from Middletown to Dayton, and the barber school was in Dayton, or a little outside of Dayton, maybe 20 minutes at the most. And man, I signed up for barber school and went through barber school. And to make a long story short, I met some great people that changed my life, changed the trajectory of my life, and put me on a different path, man. And I just want to say, for you young fathers out there, don't give up. Continue to be the man that you need to be for your family, for your kids. But also, if you're young, explain to your girl, man, explain to your parents that you need some time. And I would highly recommend getting a trade. You need some time to finish out a trade. I wouldn't say work in the workforce, because if they fire you, you have no skill. You have no value as a man. We gain confidence in what we can do to help others. And if you're not valued in society, then it's a quick way to cause for destruction, in yourself. People start mistreating you because you're of what value? You don't have value. So I always tell young fathers, man, go get you some value by getting a trade, being an electrician, being, like, I chose barbering, and being a carpenter, going into HVAC, become valuable to your family, to your friends, to your community. That's the number one thing. The number one message about this video right now. I'm gonna have a lot more on here. I need this because I'm in a different phase of my life and I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. So it's about time that, I help others, man, along the journey, and the spiritual journey as well. And I think the next video is gonna be my introduction to let you guys know about my brand, Rich Conscious. It's more than a brand, it's like a lifestyle. So yeah, I mean, I want to say I appreciate y'all for tuning in, listening. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and just support, man. Support your boy, and definitely talk to me in the comments. Any questions you have, I'm gonna get with y'all, man. I'm gonna get with y'all for sure. Peace.